call my name through them, there would be no answer.
Rather melodramatic answers.
Refined moonlit nights, strangely empty, because when you call my name through them, there would be no answer.
Do you mind if I smoke?
Refined moonlit nights, strangely empty, because when you call my name through them, there would be no answer.
I always smoke in the evening.
Refined moonlit nights, strangely empty, because when you call my name through them, there would be no answer.
Somehow it enhances the performance.
Was there are colors tonight? The burning red of passion, the angry green of jealousy, and the ugly, terrifying black of fear.
Straight to the arms of someone else. feeling linger, to drag it out a little longer. Does it put your mind at ease? But you're the one who brought 'em here. You're the one who has to take 'em when you leave. And how long will it take before you start to hate yourself and go straight to the arms of someone else? And I'll just wait till those arms belong to me. And I'm not saying that you love me, I'm not saying anything. How long will it take before you start to hate yourself and go straight to the arms of someone else? And I'll just wait till those arms belong to me. And I'm not saying that you love me, I'm not saying anything. I don't really know if she cares or not. All I know is she left a lot of stuff in my apartment. She's never getting back. Has her smell of a pillow face. Her cigarettes might slay like a Roman Colosseum, a dry and worthless monument to our love. Ooh, I still have your lighter. Ooh, I still have your book. Ooh, I still have everything you brought, but you never took. You know where to find me, and I know where to look.
I'm not a crook.
I don't really know if she knows or not, but I left some things in her jewelry box, and she's wearing out my rings, taking the compliments meant for me. And although I think I'll miss them, at least there's proof of my existence. A captive little soldier on her fingers, deep behind enemy lines. Ooh, I still have your lighter. Ooh, I still have your book. Ooh, I still have everything you brought, but you never took. You know where to find me, and I know where to look.
I'm not a crook.
My copy of Gravity's Rainbow that you probably didn't read. And how about my Laura Nyro record she probably threw away when she moved? And how about the half a box of lentils from when I cooked her food that she probably didn't use? I want to dedicate this jam to all those things I left behind in girls' apartments and various domiciles over the years. Sometimes you gotta leave in a hurry, man, what can I say? Except I didn't forget about any of it. Taking it all back.
You suck. We wanna talk about sex, but we're not allowed. Well, you may not like me, but you better lay down, 'cause it's your turn now. Wasting your time with excuses and lies.
Now what's on your nasty old mind?
How should I begin this? I guess it started when you were with him, and how he never even took you out to dance. But did he fuck with any rhythm? And now he's playing with your head. But did he ever make you come? Did he ever make you cry? Do the wires in your mind get sewn together, rubbed and severed by the heat? And you don't know how long I can stare into your picture and wish that it was me. I guess it's different 'cause you love him, but I've got an interactive, sick and twisted imagination, and that's gotta count for something.
We wanna talk about sex, but we're not allowed. Well, you may not like me, but you better lay down, 'cause it's your turn now. Wasting your time with excuses and lies. Get your face between my thighs.
Dreamt I was standing in your doorstep, licking sweat off of your forehead, with your finger in my mouth, and the sound when leather jackets hit the ground. You should hear when you're not around, when it's just us horny poets who can't wait to write it down. Swear we were only being honest. Do you like these little sonnets? 'Cause I wrote them just for you. How quickly they turn sour, so be careful who you screw. And never call. And I'm starting to suspect you don't intend to do anything you say at all.
We wanna
How many minutes? Very few.
Too often here.